But let's keep our eye on this pistol round. It's already out through long. NaVi, they're creeping their way into the front lines with 3 out through long, trying to contest the catwalk, and taps him while he does get the information. He's also going to get tagged a bit, and now Searson, Simple. He's not messing around today. He's opened up with 2, and with it, this round could get locked in. Tabson, he's made his presence known over at short, does get dropped by flamie. Zantares has gotten out through the mid door in the meantime. But Big left in a 2-on-3 retake. This is a pretty rough spot, and you've still got Simple left alive, hidden at the goose. Ah, yes, the goose. The goose is loose, though. Zantares has made his way up to the elbow, and we're going to see k1to drop off into spawn. They're going to try to retake this. Here comes a little bit of flash in this guy. perfecto with the shot. Now they have had to reposition to fight this last fight in k1to, and he is just somehow dodging bullets like Neo from the Matrix. Not to be confused with Keanu Reeves. Form of middle, and Zantares isn't ready to give it up just yet. I say that, he turns around and runs away.
Oh, this man's angry.
Simple's nuts.
Oh, no.
Keep it going, Simple.
All right, dude. Okay, I didn't account for this. I didn't account for Simple being as damn good as he is to open this one. Like, there's a lot of confidence surging through Simple right now, and he's made that much clear. Big, they're going to try and group up onto Electronic, but Tizian, well, he does deal with him. He quickly gets traded by bumych, and so for Searson, he's going to try and hold on to the Scout. Now, we know how deadly this guy can be. Is that too much to ask? Not at all. Not for Simple. In fact, it's like what you expect even.
perfecto could have made a move, but now he's walking into the AWP, trained and ready. Falls off with a missed shot. The smoke comes down, and as well on long, NaVi going to try and cross this, and needs to flick, and he's got the first kill. Electronic gone. Stuck in spawn, though, could easily get spammed or flanked from Cat. Tizian has his cover. Searson does die through the smoke, and NaVi a man down, trading quickly. Simple with a jump. bumych takes that kill. Tizian flash through the smoke. It's pandemonium, and it's bumych alone with a bomb planted. He's going to try and force a fight, and Tares wins it, and it's Tizian who goes rushing through that utility to get it all done for Big.
Well, that's a very awkward engagement out. Oh no, the accidental jump. Tizian, he had it dead to rights. Luckily enough, Tabson's here, but now not for... Oh, what's happening? Searson trades it out, and now Zantares pushing middle. It's all onto Simple in a 1v3. What can he do? He's got the AWP. He's got his weapon of choice, and he's looking for Zantares. Down into mid, he drops. But caught looking the wrong way by k1to. And Big, they chain together a second round in a row with it.
Waiting and respecting the Molotov, but a double B setup with the AWP here as well. k1to needs to do something. He's been flashed off. Same story for Zantares at the car, blind, spraying, desperate times, and k1to with a shot that won't connect. flamie doubles with a Tech 9. Maybe the gun is the gift that keeps on giving, and it needs to now as NaVi have the sight.
Oh, we already knew that Tech 9 was going to come alive and maybe win a duel. That Molotov is going to spell bad news for NaVi. Speaking of which, Tizian falls in the meantime. Tabson's dropped into the site. It's going to be able to take out Simple and a good trade. flamie keeping the hopes alive. Searson, he's now backing away. There's not much room to work with here. He's going to be blind in doing so. Takes a shot, and he's going to get shot in the back. And there you have it. NaVi, piece together, string it together.
Yeah, normally it's inverted, so it makes reading it very hard. Oh, Simple.
Peace out.
Yeah, NaVi is sending a message to Big now, and it's a devastating one. Simple dinked on the repeat. Tabson, nice try, buddy, but 1 HP, 2 dinks off the USP. It won't do a thing. Simple still stands tall, and flamie spotted Searson lower. Simple still hanging around. He's still looking for fights, and he might just get them coming his way, looking for the tip of the head. They're going to try and hunt him down. Simple won't allow it, and finds 3 on the anti-eco. Boy, a bit of an A fake here, using Big's utility against them. Going back towards middle, but you can see this has all been confirmed or denied, rather by Tabson, who's pushed through and has seen the smokes. He's going to drop CT to stop the mid to B, but the spray from Electronic is perfect. Tabson's dead. 2 inside of the site. Big know what's about to hit them. Zantares needs a shot, some shots. He has only got 1. k1to, same story, but they're wrapping his right side. He's going to flick off, drop the bomb. k1to holding strong, and it's only Electronic now, stuck in mid, 20 seconds, with a player cutting off his rotate. This is not an easy clutch, and he has to go now.
Oh, Tizian spots him on the cross, and Big
should expect this. This is very common. NaVi making a lot of noise up catwalk. He has his back turned. flamie peaks. Great timing. Searson with the AWP. Flick shot does not connect. He only gets 1. And bumych on long. Done by Tizian as well. That sets Big up for a retake as NaVi plants.
Yeah, especially because they've dealt with the mid lurk in flamie, and that's now turned this back into their favor.
Tizian's very, very low, and so his choice really here is to wait for his teammates at Cat to kind of make their presence known before he tries to move back in through long. He needs them to draw the attention away, and Tizian just gets deleted immediately. Now NaVi only have to worry about Cat, and perfecto is lit up too on this push. It's left to Keto, and a missed shot. It's a little bit awkward, and in comes perfecto to save the day.
Well, NaVi coming back to it. Quick flash up. Searson's going to be blind. Timing shot does not connect. Tizian doesn't get checked, and he gets one. There's the molly. He has a smoke of his own. He can buy time with this, as now NaVi back up against the AWP. No flashes to push him off this time, and tabseN's dropped the man in the spawn. Electronic follows up, and he dies too. Searson still here, still a nuisance. Tizian yet to be dealt with, and his nade is going to do it all. Simple now in the clutch. A 1-on-5. 10 seconds to do it. It's more about saving at this point, and Tizian runs to his death, but that might be the only death here. Simple with only a few seconds. tabseN looking to get this AWP out of the hands of NaVi.
Oh, it's got to be after time, and that, oh, Simple ain't letting you take him down after time. Who do you think this guy is? Tizian versus flamie. Tale as old as time. And ultimately, flamie is the man to win it out in the head-to-head. So now there's an avenue at long open to NaVi.
Oh my.
perfecto tagged through the door as well. tabseN's going to try and deal with him, and he gets that one for free. Now the question is, where the hell is Electronic? He was tagged here early on. Oh, there he is, down through the lower tunnels. And he actually now extends this advantage in favor of NaVi even further.
Yeah, long is theirs. The smokes are down. Big are throwing all the utility they can to try and stop this last round from slipping through. But Keto dealt with by the lurk on B, and Simple trades tabseN on the site. NaVi, a great first half. They look good. 10 in the first half. And CT side starts. Xantara's going to look for that pick. Out long, close shots, but flamie's not giving him much. And in that time, there's been a cross. Electronic, oh dear, he gets spotted. Even though the flash is good, this shot is better. Electronic, can you follow up? There's a second, tapping away. They're running him down, and bumыч has come in to save the day. It is a bit of a mess. He's trying to swap pistols. He does find one with ammo and actually take another player. That's ridiculous. Wide swing on the car. Tizian's trapped. He's going to flash himself back in, and this has been desperate for Big all half long. The pistol is nothing different. Oh dear, he's even getting smoke spammed as well.
bumыч, a big playmaker in that round, trying to save the life of his teammate. Ultimately, swaps out pistols, grabs a couple kills for himself.
Yeah, you're giving him a lot of room. Let's see if it's worth it. perfecto needs to hit an immediate shot. Tizian, no armor, 40 health, and there's the deletion. That's what you like to see from perfecto.
I think NaVi are starting to get it here. It's been altered. There's been an audible called.
Oh dear, tabseN, he drops into CT. He gets 2 out of that. No idea how. Even finding perfecto, who's spraying him down from a range. Now NaVi, a man down. tabseN, oh dear, he's stuck. He's trapped and he's being flanked. bumыч has him in the back of the head. And the plant's coming through. In the meantime, Xantara's are trying to force kills, and they've traded a lot of damage between the two. NaVi have no grenades other than one flashbang to pop back into this site. And pop they must, as this is a round that Big should not be winning. They've done a great job of making it so close, but they've got to take it over the line. Walking through the door, there's no cover, there's no one watching. They're running him down. Keto so blind. Xantara's shot down. Keto, oh dear, he hits the shot. The flick with the dig. The defender of B. And Big, they're gonna take her out.
They're gonna hold the line. Flash, but still with the spray. bumыч locking in the round surely for NaVi. Searson and Xantares, what do they even do? Everyone else just got embarrassed over at long. bumыч couldn't even see for the opening half of that spray. And Simple now can't have bumыч taking all the glory, pushes in through long and takes out Xantares, leaving Searson all alone. Musical art.
Musical art. Can he play the violin too?
I don't know about his violin-ing.
I mean, you're fluent in so many languages.
It's just hard to know, man. Yeah, like, what with me speaking all these languages, and here, bumыч, he only speaks the language of warfare. He's gone past the man out long in the smoke. And Big, how are they ever to know? bumыч just striking them down, and Tizian dead in the water as well. bumыч with a double. And Tizian was like so confused, like, no, wait, one top mid, like turn back around and get shot in the face. bumыч.
Big, can they fight back? Can they battle in a 3-on-5? Or is this one where you have to call for help. Drop into CT. tabseN's down. The flash is good. flamie's blind. Simple's coming through the smoke. tabseN's burned out flamie. He was so white, he couldn't even see where the fire was. It leapt over the edge and took him down. tabseN trying to catch Simple. He can't do so. He's too low. And that's going to be electronic with a double. And 3 inside of B. navi, they're set up for this. Simple's even peeling the way to flash 3. Flashes electronic out, but he's blind by it. That is a bit of a mistake, as now navi lose a man. They still think it's B. bumyč has to confirm the opposite as he sees the bomb and drops it to tiziaN coming out. bumyč can't find a double, but Simple might be able to put a stop to this entire round. The collat, they line up. He's flashed. He doesn't even know it, but he's just saved navi's bacon.
And so now this becomes a recovery mission for the side of B. And in trying to recover, they're getting more staggered than ever. Zintarez has been able to retrieve the bomb and now runs back into the site and now spotted by perfecto. Simple doesn't want to let him survive the crossing, but he does get in. Simple attempting the wall bang through the smoke, through a box, through it all. Zintarez looking to go up and over. Player in CT, Zintarez, pressure is on now. He's looking for this one fight that's nearby, but it's not being given over. They are making him sweat on the navi side. Zintarez, what's he able to bring to the table? Down goes Simple, and now into the 1v1, and Zintarez is able to close it out. The double for him.
Could have been the perfect combo, but instead it left navi lacking, and now they are lacking defense towards B. Only one man. The jump up, they don't know tabseN close. electronic has the cover, and he's going to take him right down. Now it's on perfecto. He's been great in this game. Can he keep it up?
Fully blind, helped out by flamie, and that's drawn the attention away. perfecto allowed to get one more, but it's flamie putting on the masterclass right now. Leaves it all on csgo, relegated down to just an AK. Flash dodged, but flamie so damn fast. And navi, it's map point to them on their map pick, 15-9.
Be reaching a crescendo right now as navi look to tow it over the line. Molly's in mid, putting on the pressure, forces pick through, and they go through the smoke at the perfect time as it fades. tabseN drops flamie into the spawn. They go perfecto with one, finishes the job on the low HP player, but he's still the solo player on B. k1to, the D, does get overwhelmed, and now perfecto can play for the tunnel, but tiziaN chases him down. Excellent stuff for Big. That will allow a plant and a chance, an opportunity to grasp this round in the 2-on-3. They don't know where the majority of navi are coming from.
tiziaN going back to the tunnel, leaves it in a 2-on-2, and another from tiziaN as he starts to come to life. Simple, while he takes that shot, tiziaN trades. 4 in the round for the man.
Man advantage again, but we've seen navi in this position in 5-on-3s many times, unable to close. perfecto, oh dear, they get past the molly, they smoke it as well, they're committing into B. flamie on the car, gets one, bumyč killing csgo in the meantime, but it's a double entry into the site once again from the man, the myth, the legend, Zintarez. navi know there's no cross, there's no smoke for it either. Big might have to take fights, and this could be their demise.
Oh, they run boost tiziaN.
They do have utility in this notion. And there you have it. So does tiziaN. A trade, even at that.
Yeah, tiziaN, the man that was run boosted, up against tiziaN. A stalemate right now, and tiziaN's going to go aggressive at the door. Simple lands the no-scope, and with that kill, victory is assured for navi. They take their map pick 16-11, and we had clutch after clutch for Big to round that one out and keep them in it.
Show us what they can do. k1to towards ramp. flamie is going to drop off. Upon spotting them, they won't even follow up. They won't even push down. So that's a good rotation with the bigger force as they set up for this A-take. Molly down. perfecto caught in the open. He's going to get trapped as the smoke lands, and no kills for navi. Finally, perfecto finds one, and it's all coming out in the air.
Oh, Simple in the sight with this CZ. He's only got 5 bullets left, and he's putting them to brilliant use. He's in with a double. And now just csgo and Simple there to seal the deal and seal the fate of Big's pistol round. This is a force buy from them, so they're hoping to get something out of it. That nade is just brutal. tiziaN, I hope you're having fun in the heart. They rush the A site now, and perfecto actually gonna hold the line with the FAMAS onto the USP, and he's lost bumyč. He needs help, and Simple is here to offer that up. Rain and death from above. It's Simple securing the round for navi. They never let that one get out of hand.
Flash back for Big. Electronic blinded, stuck in the corner. tabseN takes him down. And Big now own outside, but only one man in the lobby. That could open up a chance for navi to push, to get aggressive. Instead, they start to stack that top site, moving in from heaven. flamie does eat a nade, but perfecto has such a good position to deal with this one. Xantares walks in with his back turn, trying to check the close cubby. 2 for perfecto. That's more than you can ask for, but a double right back from tabseN. 3 in the round. Molly in the vent. They are coming from lobby and main, though, and he's expecting heaven right now. The swing from Simple. Oh, tabseN hears it. He knows, but Simple's too quick, and he takes it down with another one for NaVi. 2 for Simple in the round. Looking to keep this ride running.
Oh, well. Speaking of rides running, it's ran down over here in main as Xantares has opened up the round. Simple trying to keep this flawless streak going, but he's got to hit some blinders. Ooh. There's players going up into heaven as well. And tabseN's been very, very fast on this. But bumycz's wrap back in through main has dealt with one of them. tabseN now makes his presence known. And this might delay these rotates down to B. I think that's what Big were hoping for, but flamie is still here and holding on as he puts up a double. NaVi claim a 5th round with 2 for flamie, 3 for bumycz.
Well, he breaks the window and things around here instead. The wall bang going through, not connecting somehow, some way. And Tizian, oh dear. He's got an idea, but he's not going to be able to take the kill. Back up the vent, perhaps, into A. The bomb is indoor. bumycz is here. Oh, it's the inverse. It's the reverse. Big go down the vent, but they're going to lose a player on the way. Simple spotting one. He's seen the bomb crossing the corner. Simple won't stop. 13. No, make it 14. This man is in for a fortnight, and a great fight for NaVi. Pushes tabseN forward to the garage. I like the position, but he's got a P250 versus the AWP that is backed up. Simple won't be caught off by this smoke lurk today. flamie flashed off. They're coming to ramp. They're going through the utility, and flamie is going to blow their brains out. 2 kills, make it 4 kills, and easy as you like it. Simple gets another one outside, dropping tabseN.
He likes it, just straight, honest, direct. Uh-oh, Simple. How many more kills can he get before he dies? csgo has got the AWP outside. Will he ever die? That's the question. That's the real big question. At this point, NaVi know it has to be a B play. There's 20 seconds left. There's not going to be any surprising revelations in this round that lead to Big hitting upper, and so the rotations are already coming in. And flamie and bumycz just hold down the line. The flashes are good. perfecto steals back another. And csgo's got to try and hold on to the AWP. But time is up. And Electronic is still holding for the vent. Oh, this is perfect.
Oh,
csgo's like, I've got away with it. I've got away with it. And he's just going to hide on the ladder. Oh, Electronic was hoping to get something for waiting up on A. He's going to have to rely on his teammates to help out. But it's not actually an A play. It's a ramp push. Big. They've baited the full rotate of NaVi in. And this might have to be a save for NaVi. You know, they've lost B, they're 3 on 5. Maybe they can deal with csgo back here in the lobby. NaVi is still looking to go for this. Now, they move in through the vent. flamie, all of it hinges on winning that fight, and he doesn't. So now for Simple and perfecto, 2v5. And csgo's wrapping. Oh,
there
Simple. We wonder when he would get his first death, and there it is. The timing almost coming in for him. And now just perfecto, the last man remaining, puts in a bit of a hold at the vent, but that is it. And Big, they finally...
Smoke for the yard cross. They won't be taking that, though. Deep flash doesn't matter to Electronic. The spray, he gets one. Impressive stuff. Oh, the team kill. They double up. bumycz dinks Xantares, who gets killed by tabseN. perfecto now has to hold strong at the back of the site. They're waiting for the swing, and into the wall. His bullets go. perfecto taking down Tizian. csgo can flash tabseN into position, but tabseN's going to have to go nuclear here, and flamie will not allow it, coming in from upper and catching him on the jump. Just csgo again, often left in these unfortunate clutches that just don't seem realistic.
Ooh.
Yeah,
the same.
Really has let himself go here.
bumycz down here on lower. tabseN runs in with low HP, and now csgo on the angle. At least he's able to get that trade. It's something to go off of for Big as they look to try and salvage a third.
Oh, that's smart for perfecto. He doesn't run forward into the fight of the AWP. He actually runs away as NaVi want to win this round. They don't want to give Big any more chances with this advantage, and we'll just play for the post plant, clearing out the doors. Big could even go up the vents if they get past Electronic, who's repositioned, tucked tight, waiting for this one. They might cross the secret. This is a ballsy move for Big. Electronic catches the timing. He does some damage and might force him into lower as they catch him on the retreat. Xantares, though, immediately repeaked by perfecto. NaVi have been good in these post plants when they've allowed it to come this far. Keto holding on to the back of the silo. bumyc has a flank and they're not even ready for it. The door's wide open and bumyc swings it shut. A middle finger in the face of Big. Tizian's in the wrong place. He's still on that top site and he almost catches perfecto. Oh, he still could. Perfecto's taking his time, but Tizian doesn't take the shot. If only he knew how low he was. Oh dear, this flank is massive as he's buying so much time for Big. There it is, finally coming through. Sis and now trying to stop them on the site. They're not even on the bomb yet, but it doesn't matter. Big left to one man and one man only. Simple's gone. The orb flies back down into the hands of Sis and he's got a chance at this. Missed shot, the grenade hits him low. Big, NaVi need to get the defuse going and they do. Oh boy, it's a close one and Big pick it up at the end. It did feel like NaVi were taking an uncomfortable amount of time to get on the defuse.
But Simple was 17-0, so, you know, like, give the man some credit, people. It's a fast ramp play, but there's a lot of bodies here for Big, and big body bags to fill. As Zintares, oh, him with 4 on for the ace, and will he be allowed to? No, never mind. Simple's like, ace for you? Nah, ace for me. He's in with 2, and now he's looking for a little bit more. Goes back into the lobby. Surely he's not ready for Keto, who does swing out and deals with Simple, but that was getting a little bit scary at one point in time.
Get that B side, but with no one already lower, there's always the worry. The Big have pre-rotated, and they have. tabseN is down to the B side, but he's coming out secret to check outside, set up for this main retake. So many in A, 4 here, 4 Big. Spray down from the SMG is traded from flamie, and they don't even know about the man in the hut. Keto is still here, waiting on that cross. Searson going to swing, and flamie punishes. There's the trade for Keto, dropping the bomb with 15 on the clock. Electronic, he has to run if he wants to win this round, although Santaris drops into the site. That gives up a one-on-one here against Keto, but Keto's going to annihilate him, and Big save themselves again. 6.
Of big events. Just think about DreamHack Masters for a moment, where they did the reverse sweep versus G2 in that grand final. Well, we know they've got the resilience and they can long these games out, but Electronic, he's not interested in keeping this going any longer than it has to. seisin will reclaim 1, but Electronic continuing his tear. Single-handedly, a one-man army getting into this A site. Nade up into heaven, forces Zintares out of there. This was an eco round for NaVi. The only man who had anything, like the mini raid boss in this Tech 9 and armor, was Electronic. And my oh my, is he showing the worth of it. In a 3-on-3 retake, but you might feel more obliged to save as a result of this money scenario. But an opening kill for Zintares, the triple lineup for Tizian and tabseN. And in the blink of an eye, it's all left onto perfecto, 1v5. Now, if he can make this an expensive round for Big, he should have done enough to at least keep NaVi in pole position. Down goes 1. The re-peaks are in, though, and they are swift at cancelling out perfecto. Hasn't made any noise yet. 15 seconds though, NaVi, they've got to go. Like they can't just keep waiting around, and the lower this clock ticks.
Oh man.
The flash leaves Zintares blind, but that's it, the round's over. And NaVi, this like the thing we were praising them for early on was the aggression, the kind of tenacity, the confidence to just be taking these rounds very, very quickly. Realizes he might have made a bit of a blunder here. That's going to allow the cross, and now Big, they have to try and retake this lobby. They deal with flamie, and now they can move in for the kill. They take this lobby area. They've got a rotation from ramp, seisin, Molotovs, the heavens. And that's the round done. The bomb gets dropped outside. It's all over. Even with NaVi securing the A site, there's just no time because of that peek onto seisin and the Molotov that he throws to enable it.
Crunched on by Big when they get these advantages. Out the door, bumyc going hard. He's going fast, but he's going to get dropped to the first hurdle. The molly traps the rest of NaVi. They can't follow him without taking substantial damage, and so they don't. They come in late. Keto waiting with a great final bullet into the head of perfecto. He's saved by Tizian onto SIMPL, and Big
pumped. You know, they're the ones believing in them getting this game back under control. And it's NaVi who are like kind of crumbling and feeling all the pressure. And it just gets worse and worse. Tizian and tabseN with a double. flamie trying to recover, but he's only good for 1. Electronic and СИМПЛ still standing. And if there ever was a time for the duo to come alive, it's right here, right now. seisin all alone, but he's nailed Electronic, and now it's just toe-to-toe versus the giant that is СИМПЛ. 23 and 12 on the scoreboard. seisin
In through the hut, looking for this last man. Simple could be anywhere, but he's hidden close. He's anticipating a squeaky push, looking the wrong way, and so Searson just walks in, deals with him in the clutch, and it's a 1v2 for Searson to solidify a 12th on the board for Big.
We'll get to that later. We got some NACS coming up after this series, but when does this series end? Because Big are looking to make it a long one. tabseN catching a man through the main smoke. Electronics gone. Top side hit again. The rinse repeat for Navi. Boy, they need to wash their hands with this play because it's never working. It's never even getting close. Simple in another clutch that you just can't contain. Big all over that A bomb site. Simple has the bomb. That's the one victory here. Can he get down the vent? No one's stopping him, but that orb has just moved into main. Searson covering, and he's moving out. Simple. Oh boy, there's the kill. Now he can take that route if he wants. He's going to look for another fight, and he almost has tabseN's number. 9 HP the difference. Big now take the lead. A 12-3 first half.
35 seconds as they try and cross the secret, but Zintares able to deal with Simple. And now they're left to try and split into this A site, but the push is very disjointed. And so they've given Tizian a series of one-on-ones. There's the swing from Keto, and he's just, flamie down the bomb. He's faked it out, faked the ladder drop, and Keto just swings on the back of hearing him come back up. Big map point.
Navi want this lower side. We've talked about how Big's rotations have been good, and Zintares is already here. Oh dear, not for long. Electronic with a kill, and the UMP swapped out to an AK. Upgrades available for Navi as they take control towards lower. Oh boy. That's lucky.
Yeah, Searson down on B, trying to make the best out of this situation. He's here alone, but he does now have a rotation coming in. Swept aside by Electronic. There's tabseN, the man that was rotating down. This leaves Simple and Perfecto. Simple accidentally dropped the gun away and now goes back for the duel. Is able to win it out. Tizian low from earlier on. Simple onto the AWP and Perfecto flanking ramp. This flank from Perfecto makes or breaks this game. At this point in time, they try and force the issue into Simple, but he's quick, isn't he? Keto looking for the wrap, but in comes Perfecto. 14 for Navi. How long can Zintares hold on to B, if at all, really? Mollied out, takes a peek, does find the first man and lives to... No, burns in the afterlife. As now Keto and Tizian.
Oh dear.
They shoot each other. They give the warning shots to Navi. Now they know where they're coming from. That's a little bit scary, or at least they know that one of these players is here. Keto wrapping into the window with the auto shotty, not ideal. Gives away his position. Tizian's good for one. Overtime. If Keto cannot win this 1v2 out, he's going to molly Perfecto out into the open.
Where'd he go?
Perfecto's disappeared. Disappearing act for him. Down into the corner. And there's Electronic locking in an OT's map here. Creeping into the lobby, but Perfecto has been waiting patiently all damn round, and he doubles up. Ramp now belongs to Navi, but the lobby doesn't. Tizian's crunching it. Simple crunches back, and now Keto here as well. Simple goes back in for the challenge with like 7 bullets left in the gun and just needs 1.
And Big, they have the element of surprise outside. Oh, not for long.
Yeah, Searson. Well.
Oh, bye-bye.
All right, okay. Down goes Tizian. The A site open. Oh, well, it's all over, isn't it? In this half, Zintares tasked with a 1v5. It is a Heavenside plant. There's one, but Perfecto trades it immediately, and so Navi flashes are in. 30 seconds, Big still have time. And they've just come out above flamie. Dropping into his crosshair is tabseN. The AWP of Searson gets the trade and is looking to hold the line. The bomb now retrieved. Plenty of time to get it planted for Big. And a double smoke down at ramp denies Navi the peek in to deny it. Through the vent. Electronic just barrels to his death. And now another kill for Searson. bumych falling shortly thereafter. And Big, they tie us up at 17 all.
Big. They get past the fire, but now they got to get past the flame. He's hiding in the site and laying down the pain. Lots of damage, no kill. Keto with it. And Big, do they want to commit? As Navi have already thrown bumych down into this lower bomb site. Simple's on rotation as well. Big, they're going to try and go for it here on B.
Yeah, Simple on rotation is not as simple as it sounds. In fact, you don't want to see that guy fired up. Meanwhile, a little bit of a stalemate down here in the lower bomb site. Bomb finally does get planted. Simple through the last little bit of smoke. Again, maybe he can continue to stack them up, counting bodies as they go. Just Keto, one frag left in this round for Navi. He's actually going to take out Simple, sets himself up for the reverse, and Electronic is there. So we're going to get a defuse from the Navi side. We're going to see 18.
Up above the likes of Simple, who's now also taking a route up here. Tries to go for the no-scope, but he can't. And now they're made aware of the Heaven Wrap. Big, they go back to the ramp room a little bit later on. They've got Keto in the sight, but a damn good flick from Perfecto. And Tabson getting shipped away up in heaven. It's more damage done for Perfecto, and he ends it out 19-17. NaVi, they 2-0 this series. It takes them a little while from 12-3 at the end of the first half to winning it in overtime, 19-17, one away.